So this outlet broke, and now it's obviously we have to replace it. It's for a safety manager. This is the it's pretty simple wiring. This is the ground right here, and this is the neutral and black. And we're gonna install this plug similar way. This is the hot, neutral, black, white on this side, ground right here. This is a nice new plug because it has clamps that will clamp down on it. You don't have to do too much with it. Just strip it out, and we'll show that in a brief minute. First, we're going to cut these leads off. They're what they call they're punched in there or stabbed in there. See the wires? You can gently shake them off, or you can cut them. Either way, this is broken anyway, but in either event, you can just cut them. Just restrip them anyway. So you just take the pliers and cut them like that. This is broken anyway, there's no point in saving it. You can just cut this here too. Nice clean cut. Always good to get a nice new cut for that. The thing always what I do is I always connect up the ground. And it's always important, by the way, I didn't tell you this, we did shut the power off because that's always a good idea to make sure the power is off. Always cut the power off whenever possible for safety. No reason to take a risk. So I put the brown wire on first. Make sure it goes clockwise. I just put a little hook on it, then I just crimp these guys just briefly right here. See that? And just use a Phillips. You can use a straight blade too. Okay, that's good in there. Now we'll do the grounds. The neutral. Okay. And it's kind of good always to make sure that they're the same length. And you always have to keep at least 6 inches out of the box. These are 9ers, so that's at least 9 inches. That's good. And this is a 14 gauge THHN Romex. Right there. Leads like that. And we'll do the hots too, as we have the tool out. Getting the power is off so it's not hurting, can't get hurt. Always make sure the power's off. Don't try to be a hero. Then you can see where I'm stabbing that in there. Use a clamp to tighten it down. Make sure it's nice and tight. Right there. Same one with this guy. Loosen it up just a bit. Okay. Work on the hots. There. Nice there, so you can see it's very good. And this guy too. Let's loosen that up just a bit. Slide that in. Now this thing here will, if you have a switch plug, you can break that tab off, and then that'll allow you to have operate a lamp on a switch. That's how they do it. They break that tab off on the hot. You don't want to do on this one because you want continuity of electricity pass come and go out of this outlet. So there you go. Everything's nice and tight. Now we just simply make sure all the connections are tight. And then we'll put the plug back in. Yep, everything's good. And I usually do is I try to fold them in because it's easier. So push them back all the way in, push up. Then push the wires down there so that they come out even, straight out. There you go. Fold them in. Now we can put that thing in there like that. Find the there, outlet right there. Two screws. Some people like to use a power tool for this. I'm only doing it here once, it's no big deal. Push that in. nice and tight. Okay. Okay, we can use our plate cover here. Just use a screwdriver on that one. It's not the right one. Come on. Make sure it lines up right. Fits. All right. Okay, all set. Put that back on. Be all good.